TC, you back already?
It's me.
Oh, Julian.
I watched from outside. I made the call to get TC out of here before your aunt or Liz told him anything, or before you confessed anything.
Julian, what am I gonna do? My family, my husband, my life is just all slipping away from me, and there's nothing I can do about it. No, sending TC down to the school is it's just delaying the inevitable. There's no way out. As soon as my aunt starts talking, I'm gonna lose everything. I might as well be dead.
I'd never say that. That old bag doesn't know as much as you think she does. I mean, I don't remember her from back then. How could she possibly know what you were like?
She visited me a couple of times. She even came to the club where I was singing once when you weren't there. I couldn't find you, Julian. No matter where I looked.
I am so sorry. I had no idea everything you were going through. Father lied to me about so much. He promised me he'd take care of you.
You left me. I was pregnant. And I was alone, and I was so scared.
I was weak. I was a coward. I let Father control me. I've paid the price for that every day of my life since then. But I lost you, the only woman I ever loved.
And we lost our son.
I know it's too little, too late. Believe me, I'm so sorry.
Van Irma was right. You can't run from your past. I kidded myself for years that it was all behind me. And yet now this day has come and it's all over. Poor TC. Married a fraud. I worked so hard all those years trying to be a good wife, good mother, and good doctor. I was trying to make up for all the terrible things I'd done. But to what end? I always knew in my heart that no matter what I did, it was ever going to be enough.
You see, this is all my doing.
No. I have to take responsibility for my own life. We all do. It's funny, though, how all the good you can do could just count for nothing in an instant. Well, now the only bright spot that I have in my life, the only glimmer of hope, is knowing that tonight you found out who our son is. Oh, thank God for you. It's tonight, of all nights, in the middle of all this madness. The one thing I can count on, the one bright spot, is that you know who our son is. It's like that candle that Polara lights to bring her husband home. It's just this little beacon of hope that I can hold on to. What's the matter, Julian? You do know who he is. You know our son's identity.
I met the fellow, as I told you. He was one of Father's most trusted men, but he was willing to sell out to me. He was just about to tell me about our son when a car ran over him and killed him. Father was in the car.
Alistair murdered this man. keep us from finding our son. Well, he warned us he wasn't going to let us find him. I guess he meant it. Well, I'm not only going to lose my daughters and my husband, I'm losing all chance of ever finding my son.
I'm so sorry, my love.
So the last thing I had to hold on to, finding our son, that's gone. Liz is out there with my aunt, and TC will be home soon, and my aunt will spill the beans. I'll lose everything I love.
Hush.
I just see it. It's like I'm on the deck of the Titanic, and the last lifeboat has just gone overboard. My boy. Alistair stole him all those years ago. And now he's stolen him again. So there's nothing. It's all gone. My family, my girls, my life, my husband.